me llamo Catarina. Este es mi nuevo video. Hello, my name is Kate and it's my new video in my channel. It's day 5 and actually it's day cinco, but I don't know how will be in Spanish day, but it's okay. I'm not the professional Spanish native speaker or just like professional speaker in one of languages that I learn. Yeah, I filmed this not in ending that I did in the previous videos, but actually now I understood that maybe I want to do this in the morning because I think that sometimes I want to sleep so much and my mouth didn't pronunciate something really good, or just my brain doesn't working. Yeah, and because of this video I film in the morning, but yeah, maybe in the afternoon already. And actually want to share with you my gratitudes, my thoughts, and everything that I want to share with you. Yeah. First that I want to speak about, it's Spanish. Actually, I started to love this so much, this language, and actually understood that I can learn this. Also, I understood yesterday that I was mistaken when I told you that for me listening Spanish speech will be easier, and my brain once told me that, oh my god, just stop doing this, stop and just press the button pause and just close this. I don't want to hear this because I don't understand anything. Yeah, I was mistaken because actually when I started to listen native real speech, I understood like, oh my god, it's harder than English. Yeah, cool. But actually I started to learn this with my maybe favorite series that's named called Elite. I don't know the right pronunciation of this word. Actually, I will look there because there is the window, and just like maybe it's easier for me, but not. I will look at you in your soul or your heart whenever you want. Yeah, and actually I started to learn this with my favorite series. Actually, when I started to watch this, it was amazing 2 or 3 days. I cannot stop doing this. Just like I watch the series and I can't. Whenever time it was, school or not school, night when I need to and I must to wake up early, I just watched this series and it was amazing time. Actually, they had two seasons. Yeah, maybe, yeah. With 16 episodes, and actually I watched this like for 2 or 3 days, and it was something changed because actually my friends with who we watched a lot of series. I watched them in English. It was 1 year ago. Yeah, it was a time when I started to watch series in English in original variant and with some English subtitles. It is very important, and actually understood in that time that I don't like to watch something that I'm not interested in, and actually I don't want to just like, I don't like plot, I don't like everything, I don't like characters, cast of this series, just like everything not for me. Everything isn't for me, yeah. And actually understood that no matter will I understand everything or not, what was with this series that I watched 1 year ago, and actually now I didn't do this with English series because it just like can't find something really interesting and find this in English. I found some series, and one of them was the Academy of Greenhouse. Actually, I like this. It was. I thought that it was like easy, not very interesting series, but actually, I don't remember. Maybe there was 4 seasons, and actually it was like I didn't expect that I will watch this every day and watch a lot of series, and actually I liked this series because it has like one episode was for 20 minutes, maybe, yeah, and it took not a lot of time to watch everything of this. Not, for example, like with 8 episodes of Sex Education, or this series that's called Elite. Actually, about Elite, I found out today that they have one more serial. I found out that they have one more season of this series, and actually I was like, oh my god, it's so cool! And actually understood that I will learn this Spanish of this series because it's amazing, and actually it has like maybe 12 episodes, and I started to watch the first episode of this short season, and actually it's so cool. I don't understand anything, but I want to how I will learn this. Actually, it's like for me to learn some vocabulary that will be useful for other videos, or just like for me, maybe. But the phrases and the tenses, sometimes it's not good, but it's also the practice and also vocabulary. For example, one time I started to learn Spanish too, and with what I started to learn this? With bad words. I just started to search this, and I found out very good phrase, Brito la mierda. It's not with a Spanish accent, but maybe it will be, because in that time when I had learned this phrase, I didn't know about Spanish accents, yeah, but I just learned some phrases, but I don't know why. Maybe for just I'm cool, yeah, I know this, and when I can say something bad for you, not in Russian or just not in Spanish or English. And actually it was a great idea, I think, because I know one phrase. It's cool. I'm so grateful that I have so many opportunities, and actually today I want to do all my Spanish, because I had homework that I didn't do, and I want to finish this and be free, maybe. Yeah, I need to take care of my brother. It's very cool opportunity to me to be my just good sister, maybe. I'm grateful to have these opportunities in learning languages, because it's so important for me to have this. Actually, I don't know what could be if I didn't have these opportunities, because we all have the internet, where there are a lot of series with subtitles in original variants. You can watch this, rewatch this for 100 times, and to understand something, or just to rewatch this for yourself. And it's so cool. And 1 year ago I watched more than 2 or 3 or 4 seasons and 4 series with my friends. We watched this together, not in real life, but just we didn't watch this together in one screen, but I watched some episodes, and she watched this episode, and we just, it's so amazing. It was so great, good and great. Actually, at that time, we did a lot of things together, and tomorrow or today I want to have one more conversation. We had conversation yesterday at Zoom. It was pretty cool. It were 6 person 6 people. Um, of us 7, actually. There was my friends, and we just spoke about everything, and it was cool. Before of this, I started to speak to phone my another friend with which we in the year ago learned English and learned serious and voices together. We started to talk with her, because we didn't do this for a lot of times, so for just like for long, yeah. And it was cool. It was not the very big conversation, but after this we joined this chat, this conversation with other my friends with which with whom, oh my god, with whom we didn't have conversation for just maybe 1 month or just more. It was cool, and after this we a lot of people go out and went out, and we left with my another best friend forever, my very old friends, and we talked maybe for half of an hour, and it was pretty cool. And after this, I was a little bit outside, and before all conversation I was outside, I started to read new detective of the Agatha Christie, by Agatha Christie. It was, I forgot how it called, but it's doesn't matter. It's just like maybe fourth. Oh my god. Maybe third, or I don't know which book detective it is for 1 month, and actually I said that I don't want to read more these detectives, but actually understood that I want to learn this to read this, because it will help me, and it's interesting. Actually, I do dancing. Yesterday I did dancing, yeah, and it was cool. It was awesome, actually. I had the dance for one very good song that called or named I Will Be Good. Why? 1 second, I forgot how this will be, and actually the plot of this dance for me was really important, and actually I started to do some really interesting actions. What it was, I one moment. Oh, I'll be good. Yeah, very good song by James Young, and actually I started to listen to this song when I was doing my homework for history of Ukraine, and I just started to dance in my room. There not a lot of place to for this, because actually I almost every time dance in this area, because this room is big, and for dancers we need a lot of space to have wild, free dance, and it was very emotional dance for me. I love to make this, because in this song I found two differences, two characters of this song. One is like, I'll be good, I did a lot of bad things, but I want to give back some good things that I hadn't done in the past. Yeah, something like this. And there is other side, this bad, like devil side, that I did bad things. I was bad person. I lied for everyone. I do a lot of bad things, yeah, actually. And I wanted to show these feelings, these two other sides of person. And I think that I succeed. I was succeeding in this, because the result, maybe it's cool for the beginning of these very emotional ways, because it's not, it is for me extraordinary and something that I didn't do, I haven't done ever, and it's cool. I want to play this song, but my video will block back. Oh no! Okay, what I wanted to share with you more, actually, I watched a very good series from my childhood. It is the series called Swati. I don't know what how this can be in English. I want to understand, please. Yeah. Swati. Matchmakers. Yeah. Matchmakers. Yeah, like that. And it's interesting. It was interesting, and actually, I did also with this series some homeworks. It was history of Ukraine, or Ukraine's history, and it was Geography, yeah, it was my first homework for the geography that I did. From two, actually. And I want to maybe finish this video with some gratitude, because this format was for this, not for just speaking blah 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 blah. But I did this, and actually I want to say I want to one minute, sorry. I'm so grateful for my family, because they help me and actually understand I with them I understand that I need to be better, to do more, and actually sometimes we argue and have some quarrels, but it's not very big, but because just like bad mood or something, just like little things that we don't like, but it is good, because yesterday I had some, not quarrel, but one little quarrel with my mother, because she said that I need to watch my homework, because I have online studying, as a lot of peoples have, and I didn't want to watch this, because I understood that I don't need this. I want to lay in my bed and just do nothing, or watch series. And just like, I don't like you, no. But actually it's done. And I'm so thankful that I know what is important for me, and actually I want to do something every day, and it's learning Spanish, English, Spanish and English for 2 hours each, and dance tutorials, watch dance tutorials and learn this, learn some dancing every day. And actually I want to do something more, and it's I think that I want to make habits and wake up early, and maybe it's my goals for the quarantine. I have a lot of things to do actually, and I need to meditate.